The governor's race, like none we have seen before in North Carolina, comes with a pretty hefty price tag that we've never seen before either.
Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh with a closer look at the records being broken. Michael.
And with national attention on this race, it is on track to significantly exceed the spending we saw just 4 years ago.
More than 100 criminals have already been arrested.
The fight for the governor's mansion in North Carolina on pace to be more expensive than ever. Democratic Attorney General Josh Stein and Republican Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson.
We had an abortion.
Making their case to voters. New data from Ad Impact, which tracks political spending, shows more than $77 million already either has been spent or will be spent soon. About 75% of that is in support of Stein. David McLennan, an expert on state politics at Meredith College, says the race could reach $125 million, well above the estimated $70 million spent in 2020.
This is the most expensive governor's race we've seen, and maybe in the country this year.
Stein has gone after Robinson, including highlighting his past comments on abortion.
You aren't responsible enough to keep your skirt down.
Robinson says he was taken out of context and filmed this ad with his wife by his side, talking about their own experience with abortion 30 years ago.
It was like this silent pain between us.
But the fact that Robinson and Stein, the average North Carolinian, weren't well known, this is shaping an impression for them. So I think advertising is working.
Polling has shown the race moving in Stein's direction, now leading Robinson from 5 to 10 points in different surveys.
Money goes where it's needed, and if the gap does not narrow, it's hard to imagine a lot of people will put money into this race on the Robinson side.
Robinson and Stein are also campaigning alongside the presidential candidates, with North Carolina being key in that race as well. But the polling shows the presidential race is closer than the governor's race at this point. Rod.
And Michael, in order to spend a record amount of money, you got to raise a record amount of money. How has the fundraising been for this race so far? What are we seeing on that?
Right. Well, Stein has significantly led Robinson in fundraising, though it's important to point out they have both set new records in their respective parties for fundraising. Even though Robinson has trailed Stein, he's raised more than any other Republican governor candidate that we've seen in North Carolina history. However, Stein in the most recent quarter brought in over $13 million compared to about $5 million for Robinson. Of course, outside spending could be significant in this race as well.
And we still have a few months to go. All right, Michael, thanks. I appreciate it.